know the vibes, yeah, you know the vibes. All right, man, welcome back to Deezy's Gas Station. I know y'all been waiting for your boy to drop some heat, so what we gonna drop today? Some motherfucking heat. You dig what I'm saying? By the title of this video, you already know what we finna get into, man. We finna get into the top 10 best stoner movies. You feel what I'm saying? And this is my list. If you have not seen any of the movies on this list, bro, I highly recommend that you go catch the motherfuckers, because, you know what I'm saying, if you smoke weed, you probably gonna enjoy these movies that I'm finna list. Now, this list doesn't have any type of order. I did not order them from the best stoner movies to the least best stoner movies, or the least best stoner movies to the best stoner movies. You feel me? It's just all random, all off the dome, top 10 stoner movies, man. And yeah, man, we finna hop straight into this shit. You see the fucking Bleezy roll, man, True Hemp. Taking a little break off the tobacco for a minute, so we got the hemp rolled up. What the fuck? Finna go ahead and spark this shit up. Before I spark this shit up, man, y'all go ahead and like the video, man. Y'all be home. Y'all know y'all be home, man. Hit the like button, comment. Your boy always gonna try and comment back. And if you ain't subscribed yet, my nigga, subscribe. Because we almost to 15K subs. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to all my new subs on this channel. If you freshly new to this channel, you just subscribed, you know, like a week ago, a month ago, 2 months ago, man. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel, bro. From your boy Deezy here at Deezy's Gas Station, man. We love all our stoners here, dude. So, you know. And we try to keep the vibes good around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's been a lot of hating ass niggas in the comments lately. I don't know why. I don't know how you hating off the kush, off the gas, but you know, sound like a personal problem.
Hold the pad and the pencil, this right here official. Look, let me tell you about the situation. I was on the live Deezy Gas Station. You should check them out on the YouTube. Bitches, Astro Gang, you know how we do. We might hop in the stew, we might draw up a picture. We roll up blunts while we sipping on liquor. Pull up in fashion, we dripping our ocean. Riding our way because we got the potion. We smoking on gas, smoking on shit that puts you in.
Taking that first pull of some gas. Oh, yeah. I know y'all want to see the gas, so there you go. There the gas right there. To the left, you see that shit. Well, my left might be y'all right. Something like that. You see that shit. It look good, though. It look good. It's some good ass. Good old-fashioned ice cream. The only thing I can say this bud could have better is probably a better trim job, but that's about it. All right, man, starting with movie number 1, bro. We got Pineapple Express, The Casual. You feel me? A Seth Rogen film, James Franco in it. Now, Pineapple Express is a strain. Basically, what's going down in this damn movie is James Franco is like a doctor. He's a grower. You feel what I'm saying? So he growing all the kush, all the gas, and his homie, Seth Rogen, in the movie, that nigga is dating a high school student, and that nigga's a whole grown man, you know what I'm saying? Little sus. But it's a funny ass movie. If you ain't seen Pineapple Express, bro, I definitely, I would say go watch that hell, just cause it's a stoner movie. Like, this is the typical stoner movies. Damn near all Seth Rogen movies is gonna be on some stoner shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a few of his movies in this list. But yeah, Pineapple Express is a strain that James Franco, you know what I'm saying, made. And yeah, bro, I ain't gonna spoil the movie too much for the people who ain't seen it, but just go catch that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But speaking of Seth Rogen, moving on into number 2 on this list, we got This Is the End. Now, This Is the End, bro, that hoe is on some crazy ass shit. Like, I fuck with the movie, me personally. It's not everybody comedy taste, but it's just another Seth Rogen movie. James Franco in it. Fucking Kevin Hart in it, Rihanna in it. It's a lot of celebrities and shit that's in This Is the End. And the celebrities that's in it, that's acting, them niggas are acting as they self. So Kevin Hart is playing Kevin Hart. Rihanna is Rihanna. James Franco, that's James Franco. Fucking Seth Rogen, that's Seth Rogen. And yeah, basically, This Is the End is about the end, my nigga. fucking, I don't even know. It's been a minute since I seen it, but all I can remember is niggas started getting saved. It's like the rapture. I think that's what you call it. I don't know what you call it, but it's like the end days. So basically, you got the niggas who going to heaven, they getting swooped up. And Seth Rogen and I forgot the nigga's name. They was in the gas station. They start seeing niggas getting sucked up to the sky and shit, going to heaven. And they was like, what the hell? And then all the people who stayed on earth, bro, they was all in hell. Like literally, like the devil was fucking flying, spitting out fire and shit. Bro, that movie is crazy as hell, and it's funny. Like, there's some serious parts in it, but the serious parts is like funny serious. Definitely one of the better stoner movies out there. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up watching that hoe after this video. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, I'm watching this as the end. I'm gonna roll me up another one and watch that bitch. Best believe. Moving on into number 3, we got iconic ass stoner movie, How High. Not How High 2. I didn't fuck with How High 2 that much. You know, DC Young Fly did his thing in it. He funny as hell. But I just didn't fuck with it as much as I fucked with Method Man and Redman's version of How High. You feel me? How High, basically these niggas, Method Man is a botanist. He's going to school for botany, smart as hell, growing that gas. And then you got Redman, who is his other homie. He's smart as hell too, and they get accepted into Harvard. They get accepted, I think it's Harvard. It's been a minute since I seen that one too. But I believe, this is what these believe. I believe that shit, they got accepted into Harvard. You feel me? So they some stoners who got accepted into Harvard, and they get high before every test they take there, and it's just funny as hell, bro. They homie died and shit, and every time they get high, they start seeing that nigga. He pop back up and talking to him and shit, you know. But yeah, that movie to me, 10 out of 10. That's my first ever stoner movie I ever watched. Me and my brother was on the couch, and this was before I was getting high. So it was funny to me at the time, but when I started smoking and I rewatched it while I was smoking and shit, I was like, damn, this hoe is golden. 10 out of 10. So you know what I'm finna say, dude. Go catch that shit. If you ain't caught it yet, man, y'all gotta. How High, bro, you gotta watch that shit. If you call yourself a stoner, man, go watch that shit. Moving on, though, into number 4 on the list, we got motherfucking Soul Plane. Now, Soul Plane is another, it's like a stoner movie. Weed is incorporated into that movie just because that nigga Snoop Dogg is the pilot, and this nigga literally is getting high the whole time in the cockpit of the fucking plane. So that's the weed aspect. They also got Monique in that hoe. They got Kevin Hart in that hoe. It's a lot of black actors in that hoe. A lot of iconic black actors. You feel what I'm saying? And Soul Plane just a good ass, funny ass movie, bro. It's good vibes. That's another movie I ain't seen, bro. I'm finna go back and watch all these movies on my list because I have not seen these hoes in a fat minute. And yeah, I gotta go watch that hoe. Soul Plane though, bro, just know it is what it sounds like. These niggas on the plane, like I said, I ain't trying to, just in case y'all niggas ain't seen the movie, I ain't trying to spoil it too much, but you know. Niggas get on the plane and that bitch got some soul. You feel me? The plane got soul on that motherfucker. I'm talking about the plane literally was in that whole dancing type shit. But yeah, they got a club on the plane and everything, bro. It's like a live ass plane party. I have never seen, I don't know, maybe I'm too broke, but I ain't never seen no goddamn plane that got everything on it. Literally everything. You got the bar, the club, the motherfucking pilot in that whole smoking kush. Moving on, though, into number 5, we got Half Baked with my boy Dave Chappelle. Legendary comedian, bro. So that should already tell you what your info when you watch Half Baked. If you don't, now look, all these movies, if you don't smoke, well shit, if you don't smoke, you probably not even watching this video. But just in case you is watching this video and you don't smoke, bro, look, they not gonna hit as hard sober as they would when you high. So Half Baked, man, Half Baked is pretty hard to explain. That's just a movie you gonna have to watch, bro. Dave Chappelle was doing his shit in that hoe. And I believe that movie came out in the 90s, so it is a little older. Yeah, and How High. How High was early 2000s. I think like 2001. I want to say How High came out, and then. But yeah, Half Baked. Niggas was getting high the whole movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the movies that I was really taking bong rips for. I was really in that hoe with my bong, taking bong rips, watching that hoe, cause it just felt right. Now moving on into number 6, we got Mac&Devin Go to High School. Mac&Devin, if you have not seen Mac&Devin Go to High School, bro, and you smoke weed, bro, you slacking highly, bro. That whole movie incorporates you smoking weed. Like literally, it's a fucking walking joint. A joint that's alive the whole time telling you, all right, niggas, it's time to puff past that motherfucker. Hit that hoe 3 times if you ever, it incorporates. That's why we watch that hoe on 420. We usually watch Mac&Devin Go to High School on 420 and have a few rolled up, and we try to follow whatever the joint is saying. The joint being the narrator of the movie type shit, and Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa is in that hoe. Hold on, bro. Hold on, I felt a little crust in my eyes. Gotta get that out for niggas bake me in the comments. But yeah, Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa in it, bro. So you know it's gonna be on some real deal stoner shit. Them niggas some OGs in the game by now. But this one Wiz, he ain't first hit the scene, but he was early in his career. And everybody knew Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg been around for forever, damn near, I feel like. But that stoner movie right there is iconic to me, just because Mac&Devin Go to High School was one of the first ones that I watched. After How High, while smoking at least, because How High was my first ever stoner movie seeing, but Mac&Devin Go to High School was my first stoner movie when I was actually smoking. You feel me? I watched that hoe in my prime time beginning of smoking. So, yeah, dude. Mac&Devin Go to High School, dude. That shit's some pressure. No lie. Go catch the shit, man. Moving on to number 7, we got Big Perm, Craig, and motherfucking Smokey. Friday. You feel me? Friday is an iconic movie, bro. Really ain't much to say, bro. If you ain't seen Friday, man, just go watch it, though. And it's funny. Smokey always trying to smoke some shit. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You might as well smoke some weed. You dig? Yeah, Friday, then it goes next Friday, and then Friday after next. You feel me? So, yeah, Smokey is only in the first Friday, though. And then it go Craig and Day Day. So, yeah, man. Friday, bro. Funny ass movie. That nigga Smokey done smoked up all. He did some typical fiend stoner shit. Nigga, old big. Damn, I can't be spoiling the movie too much. But y'all, man, look. Smokey owed a nigga some money and he couldn't pay the nigga back because he basically smoked up all the money and shit. But yeah, go watch Friday, bro. You gotta watch Friday. Now moving on into number 8. We got Scary Movie. Now Scary Movie, bro, they got like Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many Scary Movies it is. I want to say like 6. Might be boosting it though. It might be like 4. But we talking about Scary Movie number 1. You feel me? With Scream in that hoe. I forgot the character that Marlon Wayans was playing in this hoe. But that nigga he my favorite character in every Scary Movie. Once they stop having the Wayans brothers in the Scary Movies, that's kind of when like they fell off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But Marlon Wayans for sure. That nigga is funny as hell. Now the niggas gonna understand. The niggas who seen the movie gonna understand what I mean when I say this. You hear that? That nigga Scream was in that hoe getting high in the bitch. That nigga, what's up? Yeah, Scream was getting high. They started freestyling. I'ma cut you, I'ma slash you, I'ma dice you. That Scream part, right? That nigga doing all that, and by the end of his freestyle, nigga's dead. The only nigga who alive is Marlon Wayans. He like. Alright, now number 9 in my list, we got The Gentleman. Now I know a lot of people have not seen The Gentleman, even if you do smoke weed, because this is like the last movie on my list that I ever watched. You feel me? And this is number 9. It's basically about the cannabis business. It's a more serious movie, but it's still funny as hell because it takes place in the UK. Takes place in the UK, right? Where it's highly illegal and they got a whole like underground grow operation going and all types of shit, bro. It's a complex ass movie. That's what I will say, bro. It's one of the movies you just gotta watch. I can't really explain it too good to where you gonna get it. So I highly suggest you go watch The Gentleman, bro. This is a good ass movie. It balances weed with seriousness, with comedy, with real good acting. Like, yeah, A1 acting, bro. So go catch that shit, man. I know you ain't seen it. Gotta smoke this hoe down a little bit. You see that right there? Hold on. That's all I got. And that hoe got the sting in my throat a little bit. That just got my mind right though. So with that being said, moving on into number 10, we got this ain't really a stoner movie, but you know, I kind of ran out of my list. Like, this last movie, bro, is The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Now, The 40-Year-Old Virgin is not really a stoner movie. Like, a lot of niggas, it's not about weed, basically, is what I'm trying to say. All the rest of these movies incorporate weed as like a serious part of the movie. This one is not, but that's only cause, you know what I'm saying, I ain't seen the Cheech and Chong movies. I ain't seen a lot of stoner movies cause they not really good to me. I'm not saying, look, do not feel offended. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fucking have the Cheech and Chong fans goddamn shanking me and shit, but that's not my generation. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little younger, so them Cheech and Chong movies was like back in the 80s, I want to say, maybe even the 70s. But they got some newer ones too that done came out in the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? One day, I'm going to watch them, but I have not watched them yet, so I can't put them in my list, my nigga. Because like I said, Deezy's gas station, we keep the shit G100, man. Anyways, though, 40-Year-Old Virgin is basically about a 40-year-old virgin. Like, this nigga's literally 40 years old and a virgin. They work in a DVD. It's like a DVD. Not a DVD. It's like a electronic store, like Best Buy and shit. It's like a off-brand ass Best Buy where they work. And so the whole movie, bro, is just basically about the nigga from the main actor from The Office. I can't remember this nigga name off the top of the head, but yeah, the main nigga who's in The Office also, he's the main nigga in this movie. So now that's another movie I can't really explain. It's just really all comedy. Know what I mean? Only reason I really put that shit in my top 10 stoner movies is because if you high and you watching that, you gonna laugh hard in a bitch. And Seth Rogen's in it, so I know he was smoking hella kush before he started acting on set. So number 10, 40-Year-Old Virgin, man. Y'all niggas go catch that if you ain't caught that. It's funny, by the way, but see that right there? I'm saying we gonna put that thing out a little bigger today just cause I'm feeling in a good mood to roll me up a doobie J. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we gonna now in the comments, this is what I need from the gang. If you made it to the end of this video, one, shout out to you. You's a real nigga. I fuck with you for watching the whole video. But in the comments down below, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and put which movies you have seen and which movies you haven't seen. And throw in your list. Your top 10 stoner movies that you got on your list. Let your boy know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, besides that, man, it's your boy Deezy. Don't panic, y'all. Don't panic. The videos, they always gonna be coming. They always gonna drop for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So videos is on the way. And y'all stay safe out here. Stay medicated too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. Like the fucking video, dude. Subscribe if you haven't yet. If you watch this whole video and you ain't subscribed, bro, you definitely holding, nigga.
Mary J the potion, ayy. THC gon' get you soaking, ayy. Dippin' Mary J the potion, ayy. When you hit that,